Hello, today we will start trigonometric or polar form of a complex number. So we have this polar form of a complex number is r cos theta plus eta sin theta. हम r निकालते हैं रूट ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर के फॉर्मूले से, और जो ये थीटा है ये थीटा निकलता है टेन इनवर्स बी बाई ए, टेन इनवर्स बी बाई ए। अब हमें चेक करना है इन विच क्वाड्रेंट ऑफ अ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर लाइज। इफ let the complex number be 2 plus root 3 iota. Let this be a complex number in which this is a and this is b. A is greater than 0, yes, this condition satisfy, and b is also greater than 0, so it is lies in first quadrant. So no will be change in argument, this is same theta. If a is less than 0 and b is greater than 0, let this be a complex number -1 comma root 3 iota. In this a is less than 0 and b is greater than 0 root 3, so this condition will be pi minus z, and thus this z is calculated by this tan inverse b by a. So this is will be calculated pi minus z. In this third condition, a is less than 0 and b is less than 0, this condition will be -2 comma minus root 3 iota. A is less than 0 and b is less than 0. In the third quadrant, this is minus pi minus theta. So this by multiplying minus inside, this is alpha minus pi. So in this quadrant table, this is y axis, this is y dash, this is x, and this is x dash. So this lies here. This can be calculated by minus pi minus alpha, this can be z minus pi. If the condition fourth, if a is greater than 0 but b is less than 0, this is simply calculated by multiplying by minus this. Let's consider some examples. 1 plus root 3 is a 1 plus root 3, take one example. In this a is greater than 0 and b is also greater than 0. We calculate the argument by tan inverse b by a. B is equals to root 3 and a is 1. This is pi by 3, and you know tan 60 value is equals to root 3, and we write this pi by 3. So we do another example also. -4 plus 4 root 3 iota, this lies in the second quadrant. So we calculate argument by tan inverse b by a. Tan inverse is equals to minus 4 by 3 upon minus 4. We cancel 4 by 4, this is root 3, and this is absolutes, sorry, this is root 3, and this is pi by 3. We know tan 60 is equals to pi by 3. This is in second case because a is less than 0 and b is greater than 0, so we apply second case. Second case is pi minus argument of z. Pi minus pi by 3 is equals to 2 by 3. We considered another example. 5 root 3 minus 5 iota. It is a is greater than 0 but b is less than 0. This is fourth case. We apply only minus, we write here, or minus of z. So we calculate argument z is equals to tan inverse b by a. B is equals to 5, we apply minus 5, and this is by 5 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equals to, you know, tan 1 by root 3 is value of tan 30, and tan 30 we write in form of pi is equals to pi by 6. By applying minus, this becomes minus pi by 6. Now we calculate find the modulus and amplitude of a given complex number. Let this is a complex number -1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2 iota. A is equals to -1 by 2, b is equals to root 3 by 2. We calculate the modulus by r is equals to a square plus b square. A is equals to -1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2. By solving this, 1/4 root 3 square with root 3/4, this becomes 1. So r is calculated is equals to 1. We calculate now amplitude. Amplitude is equal to tan inverse b by a, root 3/2 upon 1/2. We calculate pi by 3. This is comes in pi by 3. You know that it is less than 0 and greater than 0, so it is in the second quadrant. So we will calculate pi minus pi by 3. This is pi 2 pi upon 3. This comes answer. Then another question. Represent the complex number into polar form. 1 plus root 3 iota. Polar form, you know, r cos theta plus iota sin theta. R is calculated by a square plus b square. A is equals to 1 and b is equals to root 3. This is 2. And argument is calculated by tan inverse b by a. B is equals to root 3 and tan a is equals to 1. This is root 3. This is in first case because a is also greater than 0 and b is also greater than 0. So we do not apply any case. We simply r is equals to 2 cos theta is pi by 3 iota sin theta. So this is your answer. This is polar form. Now one last question of this topic. We have given one polar form 4 cos 300 plus iota sin 300 to its Cartesian form. Let 4 cos 300 plus iota sin 300 is equal to x plus iota y. Equating real and imaginary part. 4 cos 300 is equal to x. 4 cos, we write 300 is equal to 360 minus 60. We have studied in trigonometry. 360 minus theta is lies in fourth quadrant and 360 minus theta is equals to cos theta. This is, you know, cos 60 value is 1/2. This becomes 2. And 4 sin 300 is equals to y. 4 sin, we write 300 as 360 minus 60. This is minus sin theta. 4 sin 60, sin 60 root 3/2. This cancel, minus 2 by root 3, and we apply in, we have let x plus iota y, so we apply value 2 minus root 3 by iota. This is Cartesian form answer. Thank you. Hopefully you understand this.